A midday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Here's Doncic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. But Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed. You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Doncic passes to Lively. On the wing, Irving. Over Giddey, and Irving gets it to go.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
To the paint. Here's Williams. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Doncic passes to Lively. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Nice move. Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And here is Irving. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Lively shot is off.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. There's the double with Doncic. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Good on the shot.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 5 points.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Knocked loose. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And it's hammered home by Green.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
And Irving comes to help. Giddey passes to Holmgren. No luck on that one. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Mavs. It's a 3-point game. Pulls it. Cans it with nobody near him.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Williams on the wing. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Here's Lively. The shot no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. For Dallas, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Giddey. Now Dort launches a 3. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. And that one's good. Giddey.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Mavericks leading. Irving with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
The Thunder have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. The shot's good. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Jones, the pass to Green. Left side Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. From deep, Giddey. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Doncic finds Irving. Jones with a screen on Giddey. Here's Irving. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 8 points.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Timeout called. The Thunder. During the last month, here are the sharp-shooting small forwards who have wreaked havoc from downtown, shooting it with a lot of confidence right now. And you look at Green, just an outstanding shooter. He's currently 5th in the league in three-point percentage.
And if you're trying to defend anyone on that list, you have a dilemma. Do you crowd the guy on the perimeter and potentially give up the blow-by, or do you give up the 3?
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach. You got to get up into it. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the 3.
Here's Joe. Oh, it misses! Had a chance to tie it. Pass to Doncic. Outside, Green. Here's Lively. Outside for Green. 4-3. The rebound by Wiggins. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 3. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Wallace's shot is good.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Williams.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Jones. And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game. Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Hardy, then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Exum in at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Goes up off the inbound. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 8.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Williams finds Wiggins. Fires from deep. Mavericks with the rebound.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Lively passes to Irving. Here's the 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Pass to Williams from deep. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. On the wing, Irving. Here's Lively. Williams defending.
I tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kicks it to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Green, the pass to Lively. On the wing, Irving. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Pass to Wiggins. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Doncic. Jones sets a screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Williams from long range knocks down the long J. Williams has got 8.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Doncic. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Giddey. Williams on the wing. Jones comes with a double team. Back to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And that one drops.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Pass to Dort. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
From 13, Doncic grabs the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Irving picks him up. Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Jones with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic misses from close range.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Dallas has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Washington, a screen on Giddey. Inside. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3, too. It's a lethal combination.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
He's having problems with his shot these days, and the analytics show that with his true shooting percentage headed down in the last 10 games. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned it around quickly, though.
Off the inbound, and it's Holmgren missing. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Kicks it to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Thunder with a lead. There's the double with Doncic. Holmgren's got room. The Thunder with another miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Outside for Green. And the Mavericks, another 3. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
And the Thunder shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Williams finds Dort. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside for Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Washington's checked in for Jones.
P.J. Washington.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
From deep, Holmgren. Mavericks with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
The 3 from Holmgren. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Back to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the...
They're giving up loads of threes. You can see that. Defensively, it's like they're a step too late, too often.
Yeah, as a coach.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west. And that's a wrap on half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Williams misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Lively. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Williams a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Jones with a screen on Giddey. Here's Irving. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Outside, Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Williams has got 9 points.
great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Gafford comes in for Jones. Doncic hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's the double with Doncic. Here's Williams. And Gafford with the block.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
Kicks it to Doncic. Over Dort. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
That free throw good from Holmgren. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
A little mid-range shot is up. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Williams misses.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Hardaway, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Washington, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. And Washington powers it through.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside, Williams. Hardaway comes with a double. Let's go with a 3. Williams misses. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Gafford with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Irving. Launches it from deep. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And now a quick peek at the point guards who, over the last month, are not just making plays for others, they're putting up points themselves. Number 1, Luka Doncic. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded offensive talents in the league.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Giddy with a double team. Back to Hardaway. Irving for three. Drops in the three. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Wiggins, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Kicks it out to Hardaway.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Irving. 28 points for him. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 30 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Wallace. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Lively. No good on the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams from long range. Mavericks with the rebound. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter here. Doncic passes to Lively. Outside Jones. Now here's Doncic. He's got 19. 5 to shoot. Doncic throwing his weight around.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
To stop the run, counted from distance.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Doncic outside. Luka flying in for the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
To the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Holmgren. Holmgren's got 3 assists in the game. There's a screen. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Oklahoma City trailing. They've got Tim Hardaway. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. Then it's Hardy, and it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking the back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And for Dallas, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Washington, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardy. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway comes with a double. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. This one for three. Drains the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
That one's good from Hardaway.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Hardaway hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Outside Jones puts up a three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings. And then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip, starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
And the first one at the line is good. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Doncic. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. And Williams drops them both. Irving with it.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Williams from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Back to Jones. Outside for Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Williams misses. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Dallas. Here's Washington. Some solid defense from Williams. And the Thunder shooting it at 52%. Jacks up a 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
And that one good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Irving finds Hardaway. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Hardaway comes with a double. Wiggins outside, fires the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Washington, and Williams over to help. 6 to shoot. Washington a screen. Here's Hardaway. Second shot opportunity, and it's Washington missing.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Offensive rebound. Williams from long range. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 35 in the game.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And the Thunder call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Thunder making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dadnault was just reviewing the plan with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Irving for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. And Irving comes to help. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Doncic left side. Jones with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Outside, Green. Doncic against Williams. Doncic down the lane. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Back to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Williams from long range. And it's Irving with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Green, the pass to Lively. The 3-ball. And Kyrie Irving good for 3. Irving's got 40 points.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Doncic. Here's the drive.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting 1.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 1:05 left in the game. Here's Doncic.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
.58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
On the take, and he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And Washington powers it through.
No matter the situation, Washington up for the challenge.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're down by 5. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And the Thunder in possession here. Trailing by 5. Yep, count it.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And he commits the intentional foul.
14th foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the Thunder call time here. They're behind by 4. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. .27 seconds left in the final quarter. Jones comes with a double team. And it's Irving with a rebound. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. And so the Mavericks take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our Allie. Thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching.